Hello, my beautiful friends. Today I got for you a easy meal planning how-to or guide, or just what I do for meal planning. So these are the supplies you will need. You can use some kind of a menu. I got this online and the creator is IamThatLady.com. I don't know, I got this years ago. I don't know if she's still up or not, but you could check it out and see. I think this is a great plain menu planner. You can also just use a notepad. I've done that plenty of times. You'll need some kind of a writing utensil if you choose to do it this way. I know there are plenty of options online to do it too. I just like to do it, I like to sit and write it out. That's just my thing. I just grabbed a couple cookbooks for the video, so get you whatever cookbooks you want. I also pulled up my Pinterest. This is my easy delicious dinners, I think, or something like that board. And then also you can use a planner, which is what I've been doing, and I love it. We'll get into that a little later. And you can use, I just got a plain black pen just for the purpose of the video, but I usually write it in different colors and just have fun with it. And like, you can get really pretty menu planning worksheet type things online with lots of color. Sometimes I will get those because they're pretty. Let me think. J. Morrell Stewart at Large Family Table. I'm pretty sure she has some really pretty bright colored one or colorful ones. But a lot of times I will just do these because it, you know, doesn't use up all my colors of ink. And anyway, if I want to add color to it, I'll either draw on it myself for fun or add stickers to it. Either way, doesn't matter. So then what I do is I pick out my format. So if I'm doing this, the first thing I will usually do is pick out all my dinners. Now this just goes for 1 week. So I would, if you're doing 1 week, then this one piece of paper is fine. If you're doing 2 weeks, of course you need 2 of them. If you're doing 3 weeks or a whole month, then you would need 4, unless, what I have done sometimes is I've printed off 2 and just repeated it twice. So for 2 weeks we have different things, and the next 2 weeks we have the same that we had the first 2 weeks. And then also you can do it writing on a notepad. Okay, so you can see what I've done here. I just wrote out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I try to make sure I had enough room on the weekdays for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. The weekends for us can vary on things. So I usually make sure I have a dinner plan for Saturday and Sunday, but not necessarily lunch, breakfast, or snacks, because sometimes we eat out, sometimes we go other places to people's houses, or sometimes we snack or something. So, and then I put breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and I will just write out, we'll say eggs and toast. For lunch, we'll say a salad of some sort, and I'll even put with lunch meat, or you can do, I can't spell. You could do grilled chicken, you could, whatever you want to do. You could do no meat in your salad. For dinner, we'll say spaghetti. And you can write your sides too. I tend to just write like my main course. And then for snacks, we'll do apples and granola bars, if you even want to do that. A lot of times I don't even put snacks down because, you know, we want to choose what we want to eat for snacks. But if you have smaller kids, this helps a whole lot. When my kids were smaller, if I had everything planned out, my days went so much smoother. And then I would just do that the whole way down. And then voila, you have your meal plan. tack it up somewhere in the kitchen, keep it in your notebook where you can see it, so you know. If you're gonna tack it in your kitchen though, I tend to like to use these, although I've tacked these up in my kitchen before. I mean, no shade there. We do what we gotta do. Now and you can do, like I said, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a whole month. I used to do 1 week at a time, because it's, we got paid once a week, and then we got paid twice a week. So I started doing 2 weeks at a time, and just here recently, I've started doing a month at a time. I do like to sit and look through, like I just threw some stuff down there, but I like to sit and look through my cookbooks, and just see, like, what do we want? This is a lot of these are slow cookers. These are one dish meals. I have lots of cookbooks. I love cookbooks. I think they're awesome. And then also I will sit here and, like I said, I'll just scroll on Pinterest and find something that we want to eat, lots of good stuff on here. And then what I do, say this spaghetti I got on Pinterest. So what I would generally do is like pin, so I know I got on Pinterest, and circle it. That way I know where I got it from. Or if I got it from one of these cookbooks, I would abbreviate. Okay, so this says One Dish Wonders. So say I got the eggs and toast from One Dish Wonders, I will do like 1DW, and then, look at the page, page 68, and circle it. And that way I know where my recipe came from, and I don't have to go through searching 1,000 things. So those are just some tips to help. Get these out of the way. Now, my favorite thing that I have come up with is, using my planner. I use my planner to plan out my days, not in detail, just if we have appointments, what I'd like to get done that day, just stuff like that, okay? And this planner I got at Barnes and Nobles. I'm pretty sure I got this at Barnes and Nobles. And it has, the monthly grid. I'll show you a blank. Okay, so it has the monthly grid, and then it just has my dailies with, like, if I need to go shopping or any kind of notes and notes here. Actually, this is a to-do list, and then this is notes. But I just fill it up with all kinds of stuff. But I wasn't really utilizing these pages much because I already had everything written down in my daily thing, so they didn't get used much until I came up with the idea of meal planning. Yes, girl. So I plan for a whole month at one time. Yes, I know it looks and sounds daunting, but really it isn't. Usually toward the end of the month, like the 3rd week or the last week of the month, I will sit down with my cookbooks and my Pinterest open. I guess I could, put the camera up there. And I will go through and I will mark recipes. You see my tabs right here. So I will mark recipes that I like. I'll get 2 or 3 or 4, even 4 cookbooks out sometimes and go through them. And then I will start writing out my meal plans. So this week, the first actually started on a Thursday, but I went ahead and wrote the whole week out because that's just simpler. I don't even know if I was pointing it there. So we had, this is April. Oh, this is what's coming up. Wait a minute, what is this? No, this was for this month. Ooh, Mama's got a lot on her mind. Okay, so we had barbecue pulled chicken wraps, we had tacos, we had pork chops with sweet potato fries, spaghetti squash with meatballs, zucchini basil chicken hash, and baked potatoes. And I do my shopping 2 weeks at a time, so I would just take these 2 weeks and everything we need, gather up all my ingredients and order them. I do ClickList, so I will order them all, and I have it all planned out for a month. But because I shop 2 weeks at a time, then I have 2 weeks from having to gather groceries. I have a whole month from having to gather meals. It saves me so much time. Also, knowing every day what I'm having in the morning, I can lay things out. Night before, I can glance at my meal planner and lay things out. One thing I do too is we have tacos every Tuesday. Every single Tuesday we have tacos. This came about, I don't know how, I don't remember how. It was Taco Tuesday one day, we had tacos. The kids asked for taco the next Tuesday, we had tacos again. By the third Tuesday, I didn't have tacos. Everybody was like, where's the tacos? And so it became a thing. So every Tuesday, we have tacos. And then every other Friday, we have fish and veggies because I'm trying to get a little more variety into our diet. My husband loves fish. My son loves some fish. I'm not a big fish eater, but I'm trying. So yeah, you can do you could do slow cooker Mondays, taco Tuesdays, casserole Wednesdays. I'm running out of ideas here. Fridays, you know, fast food Fridays. So have like hamburgers or pizza or hot dogs or something like that, or have pizza Fridays all the way down. You know, do what works for your family and what makes it easiest for you and what works best for you. That's always my suggestion. We like to have a variety of food, so I put something down every month, different usually, except for the days that we do repeats. But there are times when we will have stuff more than once. Like I said, especially when you have younger children, if you want to make these 2 weeks out and then just repeat them for these 2 weeks, do it. Make it easy on yourself. So, you know, plan 2 weeks at the beginning of the month or whatever, and then use it for the rest of the month. Those 2 weeks, just repeat them. I've done that several times, especially when I have younger kids. I'm going to put in here that right now I have my husband, myself, and my 16-year-old son. So it's like not hard cooking for all of us. So when I had 3 kids at home that were smaller, then it was more like I would do, you know, I would plan 2 weeks and we would use it all month, or I had dedicated days. You could also do like beef, chicken, pork, vegetarian, fun Fridays or something like that. You know, I mean, just, you know, make it yours. I just wanted to give you a little bit of help maybe, because some people have asked if I meal plan, and I do. But yeah, so that's how you do it. So yeah, that's how I meal plan. That's how I menu plan. And I'm going to tell you that doing this does take a little bit of time and dedication, because, you know, you got to figure all this out, but you got to figure it out anyway. So why not just sit down and take a little time and just do it all at once? It has been a lifesaver to me. I always know what's for dinner. I pretty much always have my, you know, meat thawed, and I was really bad. I was one of those really bad people. And hey, we've all been there, right? Nothing wrong with it if you're one of these people, but I was one of the people that would forget to put my meat out, and then be like, we don't have anything for dinner. Everything's frozen. And then we would fall into well, let's go get a cheap meal and eat a cheeseburger for dinner. And that's a horrible, you know, that's kind of a bad habit to get into, really. Fast food isn't the best for you. I know, I've ate enough of it. I still love it. But, choking here. Yeah. So, and also I just wanted to let you know too, you don't have to be married to it. What I mean by that is, say a couple nights ago, we were supposed to have hamburgers on the grill, and my son really, really wanted fast food. Okay, so we got fast food. We got some Jaggers. I love Jaggers. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they're everywhere, but there's one not too far from us, and I love their food. It's so good. The California grilled chicken is to die for. Okay. Anyway, so yes, we went and we got some fast food. We haven't had it in a while. So I had those hamburgers to grill the next day. Win-win situation. And we had grilled chicken, so I just saved the chicken for something else. You know, it's a lifesaver. You don't have to be married to it. cater it to what works for your family, just because this works for my family. If it's much easier for you to only plan out 1 week at a time and then like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday plan out the next week, then you do you, hun. You do you. Yeah, so there you go. Meal planning. It's easy. It really is. It's pretty easy. The hardest part is choosing what you want to put on your meal plan. Beyond that, it's super easy. So thanks for stopping by, guys. I know this wasn't like the most exciting video ever, but I had a lot of questions on, because a while back ago I had asked people if they meal planned. Some do, some don't. And then I had questions about how I meal plan. So I just thought I would throw this video out. I also have a blog post up on amazingadventuresofmom.com, so you can check that out. Don't hold me to this. I'm new to blogging, but I'm going to try, okay? Try to get my little, I have some freebies for you to print out if you would like. So those will be on my blog post though. So you have to visit that, and I'll put that information down below. Excuse me. Real life here, people. That was a coffee burp. So Instagram, Amazing Adventures of Mom. Facebook, Amazing Adventures of Mom. Pinterest, Amazing Adventures of Mom. Twitter, Amazing Adventures of Mom. Follow me on all the platforms. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I love spending this time with you guys. All right, see you next time. Oh yeah, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know if you meal plan and how you do it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe so you don't miss me next time. Bye, guys.